Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how we're able to add pages using a page template. Let's go ahead and get started. So first thing we're going to do, no matter where you're at, we're going to click on the menu button over here towards the top left. Once the menu expands, we're going to be clicking on the site selector. It's going to be this compass looking icon right here. Once you click on the site selector, we're then going to be selecting My Sites. From My Sites, we're then going to be selecting Global. Once we're here in the Global section, it should by default send you over to Site Builder followed by Pages. If it doesn't, feel free to navigate over there. Once you're here, we're going to be clicking on the blue plus button over here on the right-hand side to add a new page template. So since we're in the global context, whatever page template we create here will be made available to all of our sites that we create. So since we're creating a new page template here in the global site or global context, whatever sites we currently have or create in the future, this page template will be made available to all of them. So let's give this page template a name. So the name of the page template will be Hotel Landing Page. If you want to add a description, feel free to do so. I'm going to use the description that's within our instructions. If you don't want to add a description, that's okay too. Right, just so that we have an idea of what exactly is this page template used for. Once you're all ready, go ahead and click Save. So now that we've created the page template itself, let's go ahead and go into it and configure it. So let's click on Hotel Landing Page. And from Hotel Landing Page, let's configure it by clicking on the gear up here at the top right. Once we have that selected, we're going to be selecting the 1, 2, 1 column. So we're going to have it so that that middle column is 50-50. So make sure you have that selected. And then from here, let's head over to the Look and Feel tab. What we'll do from here is click on the radio button that says define a specific look and feel for this page. Once we have that selected, we'll then scroll and we're going to change the current theme. We're going to change the current theme over to the Fjord theme that we uploaded from the previous video. So once you have that selected, go ahead and scroll down and then click Save. By clicking Save, this not only saves what we did at that Look and Feel tab, but also in the previous tab with the what we call layout template. Right, still making some configurations here. Let's add a couple of widgets to the page. So we'll click on the plus button up here at the top right to add a few widgets. So once we click on that plus button, let's head over to Highlighted. And then from Highlighted, we're going to be selecting the Web Content Display. On the Web Content Display, we'll go up here at the very top. Again, we'll use our imagination and pretend that we can see that layout template. One split in the middle and then one at the bottom. Okay, we'll then use the Web Content Display one more time to add one here to the left-hand side of that middle section. Right, the next widget we're going to be using is that Asset Publisher, putting it on the right-hand side of that middle column. And then finally, one last widget we're going to be adding at the very bottom of the page. It's going to be the Language Selector. Right? If you want to use the search bar, like I am, feel free to do so. You can type language and then it'll show up. It'll be under the Tools section. Adding that at the very bottom. Very good. Feel free to exit out of that ad, and then we're going to click on the back button. Again, everything that we just did on that page, adding the widgets, is saved automatically. So no need to worry about clicking a save button. All right, so finish creating our first page template. Let's go ahead and create another one. So clicking on the blue plus button here on the right-hand side, creating a new page template, we first have to give it a name. Asset Publisher Page. Feel free to add a description if you would like. Right, again, you don't have to add a description if you don't want to, but it's good practice. And then clicking save. All right, let's go ahead and configure that new page template we created. So clicking into the Asset Publisher page, we're going to click on the gear up here at the top right. I'm going to toggle back over to the General tab, and we're going to select one column. From one column, let's go ahead and click Save. All right, as you can imagine, based off of the name of the page, we're going to be adding a widget. The widget is going to be that Asset Publisher. So heading over to the highlighted section, you can put it on the page, and there we go, very good. So we've created our second page template. All right, so now that we've created a couple of page templates, let's go ahead and see them in action. So let's head back over into the menu. From the menu, I'm going to click on that compass or the site selector, and we're going to head back over to the Livingstone Hotels and Resorts site. From here, let's head over to Site Builder, and then from Site Builder, we're going to be selecting Pages. We're going to be adding a public page, clicking on that plus button that lines up with it, and then from here, let's click on Global Templates. From Global Templates, we should see the two page templates that we've created. Let's go ahead and start off by using the Asset Publisher page first. So we have to give the page a name. The name is going to be Livingstone Gallery. Right, so we're creating a new page based off of the page template. So in this case, whatever widgets, whatever configurations are on that page template is being applied directly to the page that we are creating. But I'm going to go ahead and click Save just to solidify any of the changes that we've made. So we can navigate to the page itself. Let's head over and click on this Go to Site button over here. And then you can see up towards the top, we have in the navigation menu, that Livingstone Gallery. Clicking on that link brings us to the page itself. So very good. And we have a couple bonus exercises over on the right-hand side. So this wraps it up for this video, and I will see you in the next video.